What is going on, everybody, man? It's your boy, Holly Mays, on this edition of Option Nerds Podcast. Listen, guys, man, thank you for all the text messages. Thank you for all the people who was reaching out, man. I was a little under the weather, just really needed to rest. Plus, I had some other personal business I had to take care of, guys, yesterday. So forgive me for not being on yesterday. But, guys, did you guys see the market yesterday? Did you see the ups and downs that happened? Did you see the opportunities that were available during this time? Guys, listen, I'm so excited about today, guys, because I'm looking to see the exact same thing, guys. I know the market's kind of opened up a little early, but up a little higher than normal, but we're going to talk about that, guys, among some other things, guys. But before we do anything, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Man, we're trying to get those subscriptions up to 100 by the end of the year. Please make sure you hit that bell notification, that thumbs up, guys. It just lets the algorithms know we're not the only ones that just keep watching our videos. There's really substance behind it. There's actually something that could be looked at as a resource for all of you guys that's trying to get your bread up, okay? Guys, hit the bell notification. It allows you to get information and updates of when we're coming on the air. So please make sure you do that. Also, if you're a part of our $50 a day challenge, make sure that you go and follow our Facebook page. We drop all kinds of dimes. I was a little absent on there yesterday, guys, I'm going to tell you. But like I said, I had a lot of personal things I had to take care of. I had to have a woosah moment on a few things, guys. But thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your calls. Thank you for reaching out like, yo, man, you good? And all of that, man. It shows me that, man, we got family out there as well, guys. All right, guys, so let's get right into it, man. I'm going to actually start out, to be honest with you, man, with things to focus on today. That's what I'm going to really start out with. And the reason why I'm going to start out with this today, guys, is because it's already started. All right, it's already started. I'm looking at the charts right now. My Thinkorswim, man. Right now, I got up SPY, I got up the VIX, I got up Tesla, I got up Regeneron, I'm sorry, and DocuSign, okay? So we're going to be talking about those a little bit today. But, guys, I want you to understand, man, you're going to get a lot of pump fakes today, okay? Shout out to my boy Chris Say, man. He always teaches on this pump fake, man. You're going to get a couple pump fakes today, y'all, all right? What that means is, guys, you're going to get a lot of things that's going to go up a little bit, down a whole lot. Up a little bit, down a whole lot. Up a little bit, down. Now, it doesn't mean you're just going to get this. That means you're going to also get down a little bit, up a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit, okay? Now, what this is showing, and I want you to understand, is these are uptrends. I'm sorry. This right here is an uptrend, and this is a downtrend. Now, that does not mean you can't capitalize on uptrends and downtrends, but these little things right in here, those are pump fakes. Those are just to kind of release a little bit of pressure off of the way that the stock is actually going and ultimately go right back up, okay? So I want you to pay attention to this today for uptrends and downtrends, but those pump fakes in between that's making you jump out and panic sell before you really need to be getting out of the stock, okay? So I just want you to understand that as well. The next thing, guys, let me get this off of here. The next thing, guys, is the VIX. I need us to start paying attention to the VIX today. That's something that's going to be huge today. Okay, now the VIX, and I always talk to you guys about the VIX. The VIX is the volatility index tracker, okay? And basically right now the VIX lets you know how volatile the market is. It lets you know exactly what is going on. This is why this matters, okay? So the VIX, what it does is it tells you whether tech stocks or volatile stocks are going up and down. So right now, the VIX is sitting at 2306. I want to teach you guys how to read this so you can be a little bit more effective, especially on a Friday, all right? Because normally on Fridays, you get big sell-offs. Yes, every now and then we get one of those runs and everything, and then it runs all the way to the end of the day. But I'm telling you right now, guys, you're going to get a bit of a sell-off today, okay? Because this entire week, because it was a 4-day week, the markets was going up. Now, watch this. If the VIX goes up, that means stocks like Tesla, SPY, Apple, okay, so forth, Amazon. All these guys, if the VIX goes up, are gonna go down. All right, I want you to pay attention to this. However, if the VIX goes down, that means these stocks are gonna go up. All right? So I want you to start paying attention to the VIX, because the VIX will let you know what trend you're in, what's going on. Okay, right now the VIX is going up. Well, if you actually look at stocks like Tesla, SPY, they're going down a little bit. Okay, they're going down. That's that pump fake that you probably get right when the market opens up, where it looks like, oh my God, the market is green all day. And you got people rushing in to get these calls. Well, look at what the VIX is doing. The VIX is going up. Okay, just us talking, the VIX went from 2306 to 2307. That's a huge move when it comes to the VIX, okay? So I want you to pay attention to this. Looking at the S&P. I was looking at the S&P. I want you to pay attention to this, all right? So please pay attention to the VIX, all right? Also, take profits, man. One of the biggest mistakes I make, and I'm just going to be transparent. I'm always transparent with you guys. One of the biggest mistakes I make, and I see a lot of investors under 5 years making. Yes, guys, I'm under 5 years. I'm just saying, okay? One of the biggest things I see people, mistakes they make is thinking that it's going to go higher. Okay, thinking that the profits are going to go higher. All right, guys, today, guys, I'm going to give you some levels in the SPY, Tesla, Regeneron, and DocuSign that you really need to be looking at, guys, so that you don't miss out on profits, okay? But take profits. Here's my profit-taking range, my profit range. And this is just mine, okay? Remind you guys, listen, this is for entertainment only. Listen, do your own due diligence. We are not financial advisors. We are not investment advisors. We're doing this as a resource. We're doing this as a way for you to compile the evidence before you make your plays, okay? All right, so this is my profit range. All right, if you can, I want you to write this down, because everybody needs to have a profit range. Everybody needs to have a profit range. My profit range starts at $25. All right? If I'm not going to get in a play that I can't make at least $25 on. I don't care if I got to get 5 contracts, 10 contracts, 20 contracts. I'm not going to get in a play where my first initial thing is $25. Okay? The second, watch this now, the second one is $40. Okay, I know somebody was like, well, it's not 50. Well, the reason why is because I know to get from here to here, it may mean that the stock has to go up higher or lower. Now, when I say that, you have to understand that it can do a pump fake. So I don't want to be looking for 50. When to get to 50, it may need to go up a point or two. I don't want to do that. All right, so I shortened that a little bit. Now, once it gets past 40, then I go into 50. I go in $15 increments, all right? I go in $15 increments from here. Once I get to $50, okay, this is normally where I'm looking at exit. Okay, now, somebody will be like, oh, that's not a lot of money. Well, yes, it is if you're buying 4 contracts. If you're buying 5 contracts. What we have to start getting the habit of doing with option plays is buying more than 1 contract. But that's a whole nother teaching, a whole nother thing, okay? But this is when I start looking at exit. Anything over this is bonus. Okay, now this is with, now let me say this, okay? This is with 2 contracts or more. 2 contracts or more. All right? I buy normally 2 contracts more. Now, if you're buying just now, I want everybody to write this down, okay? Because I don't want you to listen to me. I don't want you to lose out because you're trying to make too much money. Let the game come to you, all right? One of the biggest mistakes I've made is trying to rush. You know, do not try to do this predicated on what your bills are, all right? All right, so you want to take your time and you want to make sure that you take your profits. This is my profit chart. I normally don't. My producer's gonna get at me on this. I normally don't release this information, but you know, a lot of people don't really tell you, hey, when do you get out? What do you look? Listen, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just showing you what I do. Okay, you do whatever you want, but I have to have it. When we talk about that game plan, that's my game plan. That's my game plan. All right. That's my game plan. When we talk about that game plan. All right, guys. So real quickly, make sure, and also, guys, the last one, don't be greedy. That's what I was just showing you guys. Don't be greedy. Take $25 profit. It's okay. Take $50 profits, okay? If you're doing one contract, cut it in half. You know, if you want to leave it to where it is with one contract, that's cool. Me personally, I like the long game. I like living to fight another day. I like getting multiple contracts in a day and using this method. And watch this, doing 4 trades in a day and earning $100 to $200 rather than trying to do one trade and earn $100 to $200. If it comes to me in one trade, great. But if it doesn't, I'm not looking for that. All right, I'm good with taking $25 profits. I'm good with taking $30. I don't care if the stock goes all the way up or goes all the way down in the put. That's fine. What I'm more focused on is making money, guaranteed money. Now, I don't get out early, but at the end of the day, I want you to pay attention to that, okay? But don't be greedy, okay? Have a chart, all right? Have a chart that you're looking at. Have a chart that you're dealing with that's going to say, hey, listen, oh, boom, it hit that first level. All right, bet. Let me put a stop loss on this. Oh, it hit that second level. Let me move my stop loss. Oh, it hit that third level. Let me move my stop loss. And at that point, hey, you just keep moving your stop loss. All right, cool. We good? All right, bet. All right, cool. So, guys, let's start talking about some things that I'm looking at today, guys. I'm looking at DocuSign today. All right, I'm not going to talk a lot about DocuSign, except they had some really good earnings, guys. They had some really good numbers coming out, projections and expectations for Q3. With DocuSign, it always does this. The thing that I'm looking at DocuSign when I'm just scrolling through, because I don't have a lot of time, is that it's going to come down. All right, I know DocuSign is up $8. It was going crazy in the pre-market. It's going to come down, guys. So listen, I'm looking at a couple of ranges of DocuSign right now. It's still trying to do an uptrend, but if you actually look along the MACD, you'll kind of see that this thing is just really coming down. It's coming just like this. This is what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. And be careful, guys, of charts that look like they're coming down just because you see a big long thing of green. Be careful of that, okay? And I'm afraid DocuSign is going to be that same thing. It's going to be coming down a little bit. It's going to it's definitely going to be on the downtrend today. Okay, that's me. All right, that's DocuSign, guys. The next thing I'm going to be looking at, and this is my bread and butter, I'm going to spend a little time on this, is SPY. All right, cool. There are some levels in SPY that you need to look at. Here's the levels, okay? The first level of resistance. Support. All right, this is what I'm looking at, guys. And again, this is just me. Okay? I'm looking at a level of resistance as of right now. The top one is 405. That's what I'm looking at. The level of support that I'm looking at is 395. Okay? I get it. I know Chris Sain said 390, guys. I know a lot of people are saying 390, but you got to understand something. It was 390 when 400 was the top. We've already passed 400. We're at 403 right now. All right? So it can't possibly still have support level at 90. Now, can it get to 90? Of course, but it's going to have to break past 395 first. It's going to have to break past 395 first. It's going to have to. All right? So these are my level of support. So, guys, right now I'm in a put, a 395 put. That's where I'm at. That expires today. All right? So right now, I know this is my level right here. Okay? I'm not mad if it get here. Okay, cool. I'm mad because I lose money. But listen, I know what goes up must come down. Even, I don't care how bullish of a market is, what goes up must come down. This is why Wall Street Trap and some of these other guys always say, hey, be patient. You don't have to jump into the stock right now because it's going to come down. It's going to always come way down. All right? Cool. So these are my two levels that I'm looking at today. I'm probably going to get out around, and just FYI, I'm probably going to get out around 396 unless it shows me something drastic. Okay, I'm not going to wait for on a Friday. I'm not going to wait for it to actually hit this for me to get out. I'll be up $200-$300 once it gets to 396. Okay, so I just want to let you know my levels on that. Don't want to stay a long time. on SPY. Just wanted you guys to know that. All right. Next, guys, let's get on Tesla, guys. Let's get on Tesla. All righty. Let's get on Tesla. All right, with Tesla, guys. Tesla's a little tricky, guys. Because here's the deal. I want to, let me see if I got this. Hold on, let me see if I got this, guys. Did I have it? No. I thought I had it, guys. But anyway, so Tesla, guys, is doing something crazy, guys. Tesla is getting ready to create a lithium battery, guys, to put in EVs. Tesla's always doing something so innovative. This is why I really like Elon Musk, because even though y'all can say he's caught up in controversy and turmoil and blah, 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 he's still working on behalf of his company. Not just SpaceX, but also Tesla. He's still, hey, listen, there's no doubt in my mind that if they force him to go through the Twitter deal, he's going to do a good job at Twitter because he's so innovative. He's the world's best engineer at this current state right now. So right now, guys, I'm looking at Tesla. It's at 293. And I told you guys at the beginning of the week, you was probably going to see Tesla itching closer to 300. It's Tesla. So if you didn't take advantage of it when it was down at 280 or 277 or 266, I believe it got to, then you're lost, okay? But right now, Tesla, I'm looking at support levels. And I'm looking at resistance levels. Okay? My resistance levels, I'm telling you now, 300. My support, 288. That's where I'm looking at. Either way, okay? So for all you people that's doing calls and puts, we do have a call at 300 and we also have a put at 288. That's how we do it. All right? And we hold them 2 to 3 weeks out. Okay? So it can hit both levels. And it will hit both levels, okay? All right. So that's our game plan when it comes to Tesla. Didn't want to sit up here and stay up here too long on Tesla, but guys, pay attention to your highs and lows. I know we're getting closer to that end time. But the highs and lows, I just really wanted to get this out. And real quickly, before I end anything, Regeneron, guys, Regeneron is doing extremely well. It's up $3 right now in the pre-markets. The reason why I'm loving this stock so much is because, guys, they're still doing testing. They're still getting FDA approval. They're still doing some things behind closed doors. And watch this, their investors and shareholders are loving it. So please check out Regeneron whenever you get a chance, guys. Also, guys, do me a favor. Make sure that you are registering. You can get the information in the description link below. Please make sure you're registering for the You Have Options investing class on September the 17th. We're less than 7 days away. So, well, we're about 8 days away, guys. So please make sure you go. It's only $20. Please make sure you come out, man. If you missed it in August, it was just absolutely just... oh my God, I can't even begin to tell you. So guys, please make sure you go and do that. It'll be the best financial decision that you and your family have made in a very, very, very long time. Guys, real quickly, guys, I want to take a look at the bonds, guys. If you can look at the bonds, guys, we're looking at the 2-year, we're looking at the 5-year, we're looking at the 10-year and the 30-year. Right now, they're pretty much down. And when you see that red on there, guys, when you see that red, I told you guys before, that red means that, hey, listen, that money is not as high as the stock market money, which means that even though that's secure money, it don't make me as much money. And remember, investing is about making money. All right, it's not all the way about being safe. It's about making money. If you're not making money or if it's not working for you, then what's the use in doing it? All right, cool. So please take a look at the bond yields, guys. Just wanted to throw that up there to you guys so you can kind of take a look at it. Something that I want you guys to see real quickly. Let me show this to you guys. It says U.S. Stock looks poised to end week on high note as NASDAQ, S&P futures jump, Intel, T-Mobile, all of that info. Okay, cool. I want you to look at this, all right? Now watch this now. I'm going to bring something to your attention. All right, so everybody that's saying, oh man, this thing is about to go crazy. There are sentiments out there that still think we got some more room to go down, okay? So this is why I told you guys on the focuses for the day, hey, watch out for the pump fakes, because you may have something that says, oh my God, it's about to be a green day. Then you got something that said, wait, no, we still got some recession type movements left. This is why you have to have your game plan. You got to know your numbers. You got to really understand what it is you're trying to do. And you got to stick to the plan. But I just want to show that to you guys. A couple of people have been asking me, what is my sentiments? Hey, I don't have any sentiments because I'm just looking at exactly what it's showing me, this, that, and the other. Again, guys, make sure you register for the September 17th, not 18th. Don't know why it's on that. But September 17th investment class. Link is in the description below. Please make sure you do that. It's only $20. Listen, love you guys, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Please make sure that you are hitting that subscribe button and also giving those thumbs up, man. Letting the algorithms know we're not the only ones looking at our video, okay? Also, guys, please make sure you go and click the bell notification. That way you can get updates and you can get notifications every time we're getting ready to come on this thing, all right? Follow our Facebook page. That's where all the information is. But guys, again, I love you with the love of the Lord. Please take your time, be patient, have fun today, but more than anything, make sure you make some money, all right? Be patient, all right? All you guys with puts, be patient. Don't sit up here and run, get all antsy and like, oh my God, it won't hit it. If you're in SPY, the expiring plays don't act the same way as normal stocks, because actually the SPY is an ETF. So guys, please wait till the end of the day if you see what it does. All right, guys, love you guys. I'm out of here, guys. Make sure the rest of you enjoy the rest of your day and make the rest of your day the best of your day. Love you guys. I am out of here. Peace.